I would like to thank for giving me such a great opportunity to do this DIY project. Our DIY project is spoon lamp, and actually it is my very first time to do this DIY project. I've never do DIY project before, and it was really fun because I have the chance to meet new friends, and most of them are from others faculties and others college, and I gain new experience when doing this DIY project. Everyone cooperates well, and everyone shows a good teamwork, and where all members struggle to complete this DIY project. Okay, for your information, this spoon lamp is very suitable for room decoration and also for living room decoration, and the budget is very cheap, and the cost is very cheap, and the budget is very low. It costs less than 20 ringgit, and the material is very easily found because we can buy it at any shops such as DIY shop and also popular shop. The material includes spoon, plastic spoon, oil tank, bulb, and also scissors and hot glue gun, and also sellotape. Okay, at the same time, it saves time, and because it can be made less than 20 minutes approximately. So in conclusion, I'm very happy to be involved in this DIY project, and I hope that our next DIY project will happy.
I'm proud to announce that our DIY project has done. From the project, the spoon lamp, I've learned about that teamwork. Everyone have performed their responsibility well. As Kai, she has sacrificed the time to buy the materials and bring the hot glue gun. Without this, we are like farmer without his hoe and seeds, doctor without the stethoscope. So yeah, thanks to my group mates as they really contribute well in this project. Second, I've learned about to save the environment. We have used the recycled bottle and reused the used plastic spoons. In this, we already applied 3R, which is recycle, reuse, and reduce. This is really save the environment, our earth, and we don't need to waste a lot of money to buy a lamp. So we can prove that we can DIY ourselves the spoon lamp. As you can see, the spoon lamp is really not only apply the 3R but beautiful too. Thirdly, I also know about the patient. Like, to talk about my part in this spoon lamp, my part is to stick the spoons nicely and neatly on the bottle. So yeah, it requires time and a lot of patience. This is because you need to stick a spoon on the bottle and be very careful on the hot glue gun due to its hotness, and you need to make sure you stick the spoon onto bottle because it is very fast to dry out. And so far, yeah, I think my patience have improved. And lastly, I want to thanks to my members and of course the leader. Thanks to her good leadership from Mia and the cooperation of my group members to complete the task successfully. Thank you.
First of all, I'm
Bye-bye.
glad to be in this group 71, and I appreciate my teammates. I mean their effort, their teamwork and hard works in completing this DIY project. And also thanks to God that we are able to finish our DIY project. And also about this project, I'm fully satisfied with our project. The spoon lamp, it is quite nice and beautiful. Also, you can use it as decoration in your rooms, house, and so on. And you can afford. It is affordable to all of us because it is so cheap and it is quite simple to make. So everyone should try it, the spoon lamp. Thank you.
Okay. What I think about this DIY project, after going through the process, making a lamp and doing discussion, I feel impressed for the lamp itself, because first thing that crossed my mind about the lamp is it quite hard for me to maybe interpreting it to be a real lamp, but after making it together and we done it, it's quite easy to be done, because the final result is very beautiful. It's very beautiful lamp. Then the amazing thing about this DIY project about the teamwork, if we have a good teamwork, then we kind of just do the work with a short time. We don't need a long time, and we don't need day by day to finish one lamp, because for our group we done the lamp about 2 hours, and can shortly make a video, and everyone have a very good time management, even though each of us is busy. Then everyone is very everyone can participate in this DIY project. And then I feel this DIY project is very good for everyone, because usually we only watch it in the YouTube, the video of the DIY project. We see that the project is done nicely, right? Done we think that it's very simple to be done, but after we make it ourselves, then we know how to the process, what we need, and all the equipment must be really complete. So that's all I think about this project. So thank you.
In my opinion, the benefits of doing this project or this DIY project is firstly it can enhance our creativity or the creativity of student, which we will recycle the things, the material, and reuse it again to make the new thing, the new product, and the product will give us a lot of benefit. Secondly, it is to the opportunities by doing this project. It gives us opportunity to use our hand and brain while doing this. Okay. And thirdly, I realized that but in this project, to make something unique, we don't have to use a lot of money to make something unique. We just recycle and reuse the old things to make the new unique things. Other than that, while doing this project, we can learn to practice teamwork, which we had divide a few tasks in every student or each member of our group.
and we can cooperate and make new friends while doing this project. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
My opinion about the DIY project, it is very exciting because we want to make something new from the things that we do not use. So we're also practicing 3 R's, that is reduce, reuse and recycle. Reducing is trying to reduce the amount of waste things that you produce, and this is the best way to help the environment. And if you cannot avoid producing the waste, you can try reusing. Okay, think of the way you could reuse something, and like shredding paper for your hamster rather than you buy the bedding, or saving glass jar for the storage. And if you cannot reuse some, you can try something that is recycling. Recycling, this is enable the materials that you throw away to be used again by making them into new product. Like our DIY project, we use a bottle that is empty, and we make it into a night lamp, and it is very beautiful. I really love it. And about our group member, they are also nice. They come from different faculty, and some of them is the same faculty with me, but they taking different courses like microbe, and some is science molecular. And we all have a great teamwork, even if they absence in the group discussion. They still do the task that was given to them, and it was great, and it is nice to meet them and to know them. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
So what I think about this DIY project is, it is fun, and once we have completed our task, it makes me feel more interested in doing other DIY projects in the future. As for the team members, it was great working with them. The cooperation among us is amazing. Even though we don't know each other at the first place, but we managed to complete our task smoothly. Everyone showed their interest in making this DIY lamp, which made out of plastic bottles and plastic spoons. We even managed to finish our videos in the time given. Other than that, the process of making the DIY spoon lamp is running smoothly. We spent about an hour for our first video, which was about the discussion in order to choose what DIY project we are going to do, and another 2 hours for making the spoon lamp. It's pretty amazing that everything turns out to be great as well as fun. Besides that, thanks a whole lot to Khairina for buying all the things that we need to use for the project as soon as possible, as well as to Damia and other members for taking parts and making sure that the whole project turns out to be amazing. I'm truly satisfied with the end result of our project. It looks cool, and the most important thing is it works. It looks like the one we have imagined.
What I feel when I doing this DIY project, I learn so many new things that I haven't done before. The first thing is I learned how to cooperate as a team. As we all know that to complete this project, we need to have a good teamwork. And it is common to have a miscommunication if we work as a team. So I learned how to handle that properly. And I also learned how not to be a sleeping partner and giving all the works to our other group members. The second thing that I learned is we can use or we can turn every single things that we throw every day, except for the organic things. We can use it, or we can turn it into some things that we can use again. For example, as the empty water bottle and the used plastic spoon. In our DIY project, we turn these things into a spoon lamp, which is very, 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 very beautiful, and I love to buy it when if I found it somewhere. Okay, now my part is I was doing the cutting part, which is I need to cut the plastic spoon because we need to use only the tip of the plastic spoon, but it is quite hard and I'm not that patient. The plastic spoon is very hard. We need to cut it properly or else it will break, and otherwise we need to cut it properly because we do not want to harm ourselves because scissors are sharp. Okay, so we have a little bit problem when sticking the plastic spoon into the water bottle because the hot glue gun was so hot and it's very, very easy to cool down. So if it was cooled down, we cannot use it anymore. So we need to do it very fast and very neat and tidy because we do not want a messy work. I think that's all for me. Thank you.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Aina Nadhirah Binti Mohlisin. My matric number is 190597. I'm from Faculty Economic and Management. My program that I take is Business Admin. First of all, I want to thank to my family and parents that support me to do this project, and also my teamwork, my teammate that give cooperate to do this project. From this project that I know that we can do a teamwork because it's very hard to do without friends or partner. So from this project, I learned how to be patient because this project are very hard to do when we need to cut all the spoons and to attach the top of spoon at the bottom. I think that this lamp are very suitable to do decoration at home or be sleeping lamp to someone who need a lamp to sleep. So from that, I wish that you all of you can do this lamp by yourself. This lamp, material to do this lamp are very cheap. That is under RM2 to have all the materials to make this lamp. So I hope all of you can try to do it by yourself. That's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi. Okay, I would like to reflect on our DIY project, which is spoon pineapple lamp, or people usually call it spoon lamp. Because the project that we do is the main product that we use is a spoon, so that is why we call spoon lamp. And at first, I really don't like to do DIY project because I feel that DIY project just wasting time because you need to stay at one place and do that project for 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, or maybe 5 or maybe some hour, few hours, and I'm so lazy to do the DIY project by myself, and I think that doing DIY project is not necessary because you can just buy it at market because there is something that's already in market. But after doing this DIY project with my group members, I found that doing DIY project is not bad at all because I have a good team members that we have a good bonding that we can finish our project within less than 1 day, and I think that doing the project DIY project also fun because you can uh, you can exactly see how you produce the product and how you do the project by yourself, and you can see and you can save your money because doing the project use less money because if you buy the product that already in market, you can it costs more money than you make it by yourself, because when you do the other project, you can use either recycle things such as bottle, and in our project we use spoon and big bottle to make it as a spoon lamp. Last but not least, I want to thank you all my group members because you guys did a good job, and I'm happy to do this DIY project with all of you. Thank you. Bye.